Hello, I'm Angie from OpenDataSoft, and we are thrilled to participate at the Open and Agile Smart Cities event, City by City Festival. So we are an open data software company. We're a data sharing company from France, and we are a cloud-based solution that allows governments and any kind of organization to share, reuse, and publish data, either internally within their organizations and also externally towards any citizen or user. This is our footprint in 19 countries. We're a multi-language platform, so we're in different languages, and we have offices in Paris, Nantes, and Boston. Our clients are in the public sector, so countries, cities, metropolis, also ministries in different countries again. And also a lot of organizations and enterprises in the smart city ecosystem, so from mobility sector, from energy, water, telcos, and a lot of IoT cases. These are some of the logos of our clients in different verticals. Basically, what our platform does is it ingests data and it transforms it into APIs so that either very technical users can consume it directly from the API to do other kinds of more advanced usages, or into visualizations that non-expert users are able to understand and make sense out of the data from the government in an easier way. So you will have graphics and maps and images, calendars that makes it a lot easier for the citizens. I'll show you some of our cases. So for example, in Paris, we have a lot of data about the city, about the parks, about mobility, about the events that happen in the city or the cultural events. If you go to a data set, you'll have the first tab will tell you the description of the data set. Then you have the tabular view where you can see the content. Then you have a map. If the data set has a geo shape or a geo point, you will be able to visualize a map. And then you can even create like a specific polygon in which you want to focus to see the data in that area. And when you click on every point, you'll be able to see all the content. You can apply also filters on your left-hand side in order to find more targeted information. Then you have the analytical view with graphs that will show the data in different kinds of graphs. So you have a default one, but you can also change it, and you can reduce the number of records that you want to see. You can play with the data as a citizen. Then if there are images attached to the data set, you're able to see that as well. If there are dates, then you have the calendar view. We'll just jump into the next one. You can export the data in different formats, and you have the API. You're also able to create dashboards within a data set. So on top of what I showed you, then the government can create those graphs to be able to explain to the citizen even more. This is an example about accidents in the municipality. So how many accidents happened throughout the time, with which kind of vehicles were involved, if they were mortal accidents or serious accidents. So the platform allows this kind of user-friendly. And we have the city of Brussels with a lot of information about the city, about spatial planning, town planning. We have Vancouver's platform. We have Bristol with a lot of dashboards as well. This case is about air quality. We have Mexico City with information about crime in the city, and you're able to even see by points in the map which type of crime, when did it happen. You're able to filter again by year, by month. We have the Ministry of Health of Portugal with information about medications, about hospitals, about doctors. We have this case from Spain about COVID, and they built the dashboard in 2 days. So our platform really allows any kind of organization to do this platform and make the platform available and understandable by anybody. Thank you very much, and we're glad to discuss further.
My name is Pawel, and I would like to introduce you to SEEDiA, Polish smart city company based in Krakow. Since the extremely fast trend of urbanization, if you don't know, 70% of population will live in the cities until 2050, so Earth is struggling with extremely big problems. Firstly, human acts cause growing CO2 emission, which is the main reason for global warming and climate change. The potential future effects of global climate change include more frequent wildfires, longer periods of drought in some regions, and increase in the number, duration, and intensity of tropical storms. Secondly, density of people living in tiny spaces makes air quality very poor in many world regions. We have a very big problem with fast urbanization, so we have to fight with non-optimal waste management, ineffective cost of public transportation, traffics, smog, poor air quality, CO2 emission, or electric scooters mess, and no charging points for them. We have made SEEDiA to face these problems. To find solution, we have focused on two sectors. Smart city, to make cities more effective in public transportation, waste management, and data collection. Secondly, solar energy, to make all these solutions fully ecological. Since we started the company, we have delivered more than 400 solar-powered devices for the cities, connected to the management platform. Over 100 happy clients. But most importantly, we have managed to reduce 400 tons of CO2 emission in city infrastructure. Our products are installed in 28 countries in Europe, USA, Canada, and Arabic countries. How do we achieve interoperability with cities? Thanks to the smart city solutions, we can achieve a few very important goals for people and cities. By smart city solutions, cities are becoming more friendly places to live in. Thanks to our multifunction smart solar benches, we deliver free access to the internet and possibility of charging up your mobile device within 100% green energy coming from the sun. Our cities are become cleaner with our smart trash cans with ultrasonic waste sensor and automatic route trash collection. With this solution, city can save up to 40% of transportation and waste management costs. By our InfoKiosk, cities can be more informative in modern way and interact with users. Thanks to our bus shelters, cities are becoming more intelligent in case of mobility. We can provide data with information about amount of users of public transport, bus schedules on e-paper display, and intelligent lights. Citizens can save money and the environment by operating in more eco-friendly way by using smart charging stations for e-scooters and e-bikes. By our solution, we can reduce the consumption of energy from traditional sources and together improve air quality by using clean solar energy. Public safer can be also more safe with our smart solar hand sanitizers. Allow SEEDiA to help your city become more modern, intelligent, and more important, to become nice and clean city with happy citizens. Please contact us to get more information at CITYxCITY or directly to Piotr Hołowowicz or Paweł Smolka. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Arturo Medela, and I'm responsible for the R&D department at TST, short for Technologies, Telematics Services and Systems. TST is an SME located in Santander, in the north coast of Spain, which was founded in 2007 by a group of entrepreneurs coming from the academic university and pioneering people with extensive experience in the implementation of technology companies. TST is the company specializing in the development of Internet of Things IoT solutions within the so-called SEEDiA Technologies Group, an international multi-technology group composed of more than 160 engineers in the 15 companies that make up the group as of today, distributed throughout Europe. SEEDiA is based on innovation, research, and development of high-tech products. It provides horizontal services and resources to the group's companies, enabling us to tackle ambitious projects from the outset. Currently, TST headquarters are located in the Scientific and Technological Park of Cantabria, the Spanish region where you can find Santander, and we are a mere 10-minute drive from the city's downtown. In our facilities, we have fully equipped laboratories for the development, validation, and testing of RF and baseband equipment. In addition, we have the possibility to perform tests in climatic and anechoic chambers, as well as in cryogenic testing facilities, property of SEEDiA Technologies Group. When talking about urban challenges tackled by TST, I would like to start by mentioning the wide range of solutions that we offer, capable of satisfying the needs of today's cities, where connectivity and digitalization are a fact. First and foremost, I would like to highlight the system to contribute in the waste management process. We showed a great success since its inception a few years back, and is currently present in different countries, helping to optimize these waste collection actions. On the other hand, and closely related to restrictions and new ways of human interaction derived from the current pandemic situation we are living in, we can find what we call the people counter device, easy to install and capable of offering a figure related to the number of people gathering in a certain area at a certain time. Other IoT solutions in TST portfolio that are intimately related to city challenges are the ones devoted to the registration of environmental measurements such as temperature, humidity, noise, illuminance, or even particles in the air, which can be used to establish comparisons among different areas of the city and decide which kind of actions should be taken at any time by the cities, municipalities, and so on. Another interesting IoT device is what we call the vehicle tracker, which relying on GPS technology and Sigfox or narrowband IoT communication are capable of offering precise location of vehicles. And last but not least, one of the most recently added devices to our portfolio, we can find this soil probe, which is capable of obtaining temperature measurements in greenhouses, farms, parks, and gardens deep in the ground, and this way contributing to the plague control processes in these, for instance, public parks and gardens in the city. During the last years, our solutions have been deployed in several European cities as part of our involvement in diverse R&D EU projects, and also coming from different commercial activities. Therefore, TST technology is present not only in Santander and other Spanish cities, but also in European countries such as the Netherlands, Denmark, Finland, Sweden, Slovenia, Portugal, Greece, Italy, or France. In addition, the international expansion led to the deployment of solutions in South America, in countries such as Peru, Brazil, Colombia, or Chile, as well as in the USA, Australia, India, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, and of course, Japan. And I say this, of course, because as recently as October 2020, TST Japan was born, showing TST's commitment to the Japanese market. The creation of TST Japan is the first major international expansion of TST, a new company that will take advantage of business development opportunities in Japan and neighboring countries. TST relies in the employment of well-known widespread communication technologies and in its ability to conform and adapt to the requirements of each customer to assure the achievement of interoperability. As a side note, previous experiences with widely extended platforms such as Fiverr assure the compliance among these platforms and TST's IoT solutions, which translates into seamless interoperability with cities. I guess that sums up who we are, what we do, and how do we achieve our goals. I'm glad I had the chance to share it with you, and I say goodbye for now. Looking forward to a future working together. Thanks for your attention and goodbye.
Hi, everybody. I am Chang-Won Ahn, who is in charge of Smart City Institute of VAIV company. Our company VAIV has more than 20 years of business experiences in AI areas, especially in social mining. So we've opened the Smart City Institute since January 2020, the last year, to extend our business area to smart cities. So we have two office locations in South Korea. The first main office building is located in Seoul, the capital of our country, the mega city. The second is in Sejong, the administration capital in my country. From the 2019, we have been challenging to develop a social data twin for smart cities. In the course of city planning, construction, and operations, we need to have a new dynamic decision-making support system for operations and policy processes to solve the wicked problems of our society. So we are trying to construct the pipelines from people's minds to citizen behaviors, finally to social phenomena. When we have built the dynamic modeling using these pipelines, we could deliver the social data twin for smart cities. In 2019, the VAIV and the LH, the Korea Land and Housing Corporations, have done the proof of concept project to design the data twin for smart city, which enables a dynamic city planning for a better smart city. This was two national pilot cities in South Korea, the Sejong and Busan. Last year in 2020, we've extended our business expertise with the RH to serve new cities around Seoul areas. We would like to share our experiences of digital transformation in city planning and explore any chance to collaborate with the technology and the solution partners to stake up the holistic social digital twin. So before getting to know OASC, we have not considered so much about the interoperability with other cities. In terms of technologies, we are complying the corresponding standards of OGC and BSI and others. In order to share our knowledge and expertise and experiences with other cities to resolve our common wicked problems of each society together, we got to know that the interoperability is to be addressed. We are expecting the partnership with other cities through OASC. Thank you so much for your attention.